we don't need roads.
Zac, Peter, it's an absolute honor to speak with both of you guys again. Seriously, thank you for taking the time.
Thanks, Jay. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I'm going to jump into this because I got 1,000 questions for you guys because you guys crushed this. Like anyone watching this movie, I really was in awe of the lengths that Chicky went to in order to pull this off. So I kind of wanted to put that on you guys. Like, what is the furthest you've gone in this industry to get the job done? Like, Zac, what's the furthest you've gone to nail a performance or get a role just right? And Peter, what's the furthest you've gone to get just the right shot or maybe perfectly nail a take?
Oh man, that's a great question. I think this movie is a good example of extending past your comfort zone in every capacity, and it's kind of interesting you asked that because this is such a team thing that we do. We're surrounded by really, really fantastic people and artists, and on all levels. But when everybody elevates, it kind of somehow always turns into the hardest thing and the coolest opportunity. So this is just a very unique and special movie in that way.
Is there a particular moment for you that you kind of feel like you were out of your comfort zone and you really had to go all the way?
Probably Dumb and Dumber, which is my first movie, because I never went to film school and I basically lied my way into that movie. Like, my brother and I wrote it with Bennett Yellen, but we kept having trouble getting directors. So when Jim Carrey came along and said he would do it, he said, "Who's directing?" And I am. And I kept waiting for someone to say, "Well, what have you directed?" But nobody ever did. And finally the day comes and we're shooting it, and I had a massive panic attack the night before, and I was like, "This is ridiculous. I don't know what to do." And my brother was calming me. He said, "Take it easy." And we called some friends of ours who've made movies, the Zucker brothers. I called David Zucker and said, "I'm supposed to start this movie tomorrow. I don't understand. I don't know what lenses are. I don't know this. I don't know what that." He goes, "Don't worry about it." He goes, "Just tell your crew you don't know what you're doing, and don't tell the actors, and they'll help you." And that's what happened.
I've got to tell you, a few years back, I went to shoot a story at the Stanley Hotel on Stephen King and his inspiration for The Shining. And I'm looking around going, "Why do I know this?" And someone comes over and goes, "It's the Dumb and Dumber Hotel." And I go, "Oh my God," the idea that the Dumb and Dumber Hotel is the Shining Hotel just absolutely blows my mind.
Oh yeah. It was it's in Estes Park, Colorado. It's beautiful, beautiful hotel. But it is a haunted kind of feeling in there the whole time.
It's phenomenal. Well, seriously, I've got to say, like Zac, like many people of our generation, I was raised on Peter's films, and this collaboration of you two really only makes me want more of them. And I'm happy to hear that. I think we are going to get more. But if you could have retroactively put yourself in one of Peter's past films, particularly one of his comedies, which one do you think you would have had the best time in?
I don't know. They're all so good. I really love the movie Kingpin. I love Something About Mary. To be completely honest, dude, I probably told you this, but I must have seen Dumb and Dumber at least 150 to 200 times. It's like a comfort film I put on to like fall asleep to. I know every single line of it. So I don't know.
You could have been definitely played the Pat Healy role in Something About Mary. That was Matt Dillon.
Yeah, that would have been.
You could have killed that role.
I don't know. He's pretty hard to beat, man.
No, he's great. He's fantastic. But you would have been the right type.
Cheers, brother.
Well, you guys are fantastic. I genuinely love this film, and I've been talking with all my buddies about it, and it's also the kind of film that, and I can rarely do this, call my parents and be like, "Hey, you guys have got to watch this because you're going to love it too." But seriously, I just want to say thank you guys. I know you have a very busy day, so I appreciate you fitting me into your schedule. Thank you.
Thanks very much,
man. Really
thank
appreciate
you guys.
it.
Good to see you guys.
Awesome. Great to see you too. Thank you.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.